Yes. Hi, everybody. I didn't know if I was recording or not. um, it's been a long time since my update. Um, I have been, um, to update on my weight loss. I am now 325, so I've lost more weight. I think I've lost 6 pounds. Things are going a little slow. I was hoping that they would be, I was really hoping that I would be under 300 at this point, but Um, I don't want to be off. I don't. At least I'm losing. So, um, I'm doing really good. As far as Thanksgiving, I did. That was the only day that. Well, that and then the next day, I guess. You have warm ups and stuff. So, but that was the only day that I had turkey. So, I haven't had. I've been vegan for about 2.5 months. Gluten-free vegan. I think that is given me the most promise with the weight loss. Um, and I remember telling you guys about the progesterone that I was showing you guys. Um, the progesterone that I'm taking is 200 mils per 1 ml. You get 200 in one whole milliliter. The doctor wants me to move up to 300 milligrams. So it will be, I believe it would be 1.5. Well, if that's 2, yep, that would be 3. Yes, okay. So 300 for 14 days of the month. So after ovulation, if I ovulate, if not, I still have to, do 14 days 300 and 14 days on 200. And the reason why we're upping it is to see, because, my body does need more. He's going to be giving me some blood work in about a month. We're going to see how it goes. He does want me to start on a medicine for the thyroid. I'm not too thrilled about that. I don't really know if that's something that I'm going to be doing. He said it's going to ramp up the weight loss. But I'm trying to get pregnant too, so I really don't want to have that in my system with everything else. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still trying. I'm sorry, guys. My eye is bloodshot. I don't know if you guys can see that on the screen or not, but I've been. Another thing is what's going on is I'm fighting an infection. I believe a sinus infection. I don't know. I've got swollen. My right through here is swollen. I've got drainage in the back. And my ears have a lot of pressure in them, and I can hear my heart beating and swishy sounds going on. And, Dr. Google, I was really concerned because, they're saying, oh, that's sign of high blood pressure, that's sign of, heart problems and stuff. Or it could be as simple as an ear infection. And he checked my ears, and they were fine. And I was really concerned then because I was like, oh, my gosh. And he goes, no, I don't think you have anything to worry about. He says, in the back of your throat, you're draining, and you're swollen here. And he said that he really thinks that some antibiotics would be favorable. Well, I've been going through this for about a month. My temperature has been up and down. And I'm concerned about taking antibiotics, but, going on this long, I really think I'm going to have to take a course of it. As much as I dread, as much as I hate to do it, um, I think it might make me feel better. Um, so we'll see. I'm still debating, but I think. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I haven't had a lot of sleep. But hopefully soon. Um, Hopefully, I think I'm going to start tomorrow. They want you to take it with food, and it's quite late tonight. It's 11:30, so um, I would like to start doing some more vlogs and keeping up. I noticed that a lot of people that watch my videos are doing daily vlogs, and I, I would really love to do that. I don't like to come on here and talk about my stresses and things that's going on. But sometimes it's warranted, and that's what we're here for. There's a lot of people that that I watch that, are going through TTC, which is, I don't know if some of you know this, but it's called trying to conceive, like I am. And it's really hard for us right now because my husband, since the car crash, it affected his pituitary gland, and it kind of shut down him making testosterone. So, there's some problems with that, and I'm 42, so I'm desperately trying to get under the 300 mark. So I'm hopefully in the next couple months, I'm hoping 10 to 12 pounds a month. Hopefully soon it won't take too much longer, and I'll be under it. What else I want to talk about? We're still trying to figure out what we're going to do about his testosterone level. We're going back and forth. The doctors are bouncing us back and forth, and we're not sure what route we're going to take. We've tried some things, and they didn't work. We just know that something, kind of needs to be done. He needs an MRI, but without insurance, that's kind of impossible. So we're just going to take a wait and see on that as well. And then there was something else that I wanted to say, and I can't remember. I do watch a viewer. Her name is Tori, and it's nice to see her every day, and she's doing really good. And I don't want to call her out too much, but just to say hi, and it's nice to see you. I'm trying to, I see some of the, I just don't really know, like I said, where I'm going to go with this channel. Talking about chronic pain and weight loss and trying to conceive. I don't know how effective that is to people. I don't know if I'm really helping or not. I know that it's frustrating and bothersome for me to see how people are treated when it comes to I'm sorry, I'm trying to put it into words, the chronic pain, the way that you're treated in doctors' offices. And I know I've said this before, but just a recap, I have what's called polycystic ovarian syndrome. That's very painful, it forces your ovaries not to ovulate, and you develop cysts, and it messes with your hormones, and it's like going through menopause. it's like going through menopause since I've been 13, and I'm 42. So it's, you know, it's very difficult. Um, and then I developed what's called painful polyneuropathy, which I have from my fingertips from here to here on every finger is very, very sensitive, numb, uh, fire burning, um, pins and needles. And that's the same for my feet, from my feet up to mid-calf. Um, and it's very painful. It feels, a good way of kind of pointing out kind of like the burning sensation is, if you ever put icy hot on or something like that and you have that burn for a few minutes, it feels like that all the time, but it intensifies if something brushes up your skin, against your skin, if you have the wrong kind of sheets on the bed. You can't wear long pants. You have to wear capris or shorts, even in the winter. And I can only wear some nylon for slippers, and that's it. I can't wear any shoes, even in the winter. And then the cold air in the winter that brushes up against my skin, it just feels like knives. So, you know, very, very painful, uh, chronic pain that I have to deal with every day, and it's draining. You know, I was telling the doctor today that it's soul draining. You know, it is so very frustrating to live with chronic pain, and to deal with it on an everyday basis, and to try to get things done. And you know, you still have life to go through, even though you're sick and don't feel good. I will have to say that, you know, eating better is starting to make me feel better. Um, Now, I've been gluten-free vegan for about 3 months, and I'm just now starting to feel, I mean, I've started to feel better, but I mean, I'm just now starting to feel like I really think that this is it, that this is helping me a lot. I think this is what I needed to do. I think the next step would be raw, but to me, I think that's a little extreme. But right now, I don't think that that's warranted just yet. Um, but I think that would be the next step I would go. Not eating meat, surprisingly, is I don't miss it. I used to be one that ate ketchup on everything. I mean, my sister and I, we're ketchupaholics, and we love ketchup, and we eat it on everything. And I was just like, you're not taking my ketchup. I don't care. I'm always going to be able to have it. And I would buy the organic ketchup that doesn't have the corn syrup in it, the high fructose corn syrup in it. And I was buying that a lot. And I was going through, I'm going to say, about 2 to 3 small bottles, because the organics always come in a small bottle, a month. And double that if my sister was here. So, and I would put that on my meat. And I thought I would really miss that a lot, and I don't. I do miss cheese on some things. Like I used to make a homemade pizza, and I'd love to make a homemade pizza now with vegetables on it, that had a gluten-free, yeast-free crust, which it can be made. I would love to do that, but I haven't found any substitute for cheeses yet that actually tastes good and you want to eat it. So I know that there's something out there called Daya, that's a vegan, and everybody says that that's really, really good. However, it's extremely expensive, and if we were to buy it, it would be for, like, one special dinner or something. So Um, let's see, what else do I want to talk about? I think that's about it. I'll keep everybody posted on how I'm doing and how everything is. Um, update you guys if I get pregnant, which would be amazing. I would like to get down below 300 before I got pregnant. That would be good. I was 286 when I had my daughter. I only gained 1 pound during the pregnancy. But unfortunately, I gained 100 pounds in 4 months due to hormones that just, oh, it was horrible. I dropped no progesterone. It just crashed and burned. So I don't want to see that. That's not going to happen again, because we know now that it was from the testosterone. I mean, I'm sorry, not it was from the progesterone. We know now that what it was from. I know that if I was to get pregnant, that I would be on the progesterone. I wouldn't get off of it. I would, keep going with it. And I would also make sure that things would be in check to make sure that my levels were good. Because when that happened to me, we didn't know. We didn't know my levels tanked until about 4 years later. Even I was asking everybody why, what can I do? I'm eating healthy. I wasn't a vegan, but I was eating pretty good. I mean, I ate better than anybody that I knew. Anyways, we won't go into that. So I just wanted to keep an update on everything. I might do some daily vlogs. It depends. I know that there's a few out there going on, and like I think it's November or something like that. I know I've been keeping up with my YouTubers. I've been talking, just like messaging them and stuff like that, and it's been it's gonna be 18 minutes, so I'll let you guys go. And sorry I've been a little sporadic, but through this video it's been kind of choppy. But with me not feeling good, I'm hoping that I start feeling better, and I'm hoping that I'll feel better soon. So okay, we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.